What's going on, everybody? It's Mike Patton, aka The General. Gonna talk a little NBA this time. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the NBA, but there's something that is frustrating about it to me. No, it's not the players, even though they can sometimes build a home with a lot of the bricks that you see sometimes in some games, or in some of the low basketball IQs you can see at times on the court. No, it's not with players resting. No, that doesn't bother me as much. What bothers me is the morning after report. Now, I know there's probably a technical name for it. Quite frankly, I don't care. But here's what the morning after report is for me. I'll give you an example. Houston wins a game in Brooklyn the other night. Day or two later, NBA comes out with a report where X amount of fouls were missed and things like that in that game. My question is, what does it even matter at that point? Why is this even being talked about? What does it matter? Because people are gonna miss calls. It isn't like the Brooklyn Nets didn't have a chance to win the game. They did. Houston won it. Game is over. Mentioning these calls is supposed to do what? What purpose is it supposed to serve? I mean, you already got people out here that already think there are conspiracy theories and things like that. This is pretty much fueling their fire. Can somebody please tell me why they do this? Why? It's pointless. I mean, if they're not going to tell us what is going on with the referees after the fact, then why are they telling us that they miss calls? It's useless information at that point, because at the end of it, I'm sorry, they still lost the game. Doesn't change who won, doesn't change who lost. It just shows the officials are human. They missed a call. The end. Doesn't tell us about if they got fined. Doesn't tell us if they got suspended. Doesn't tell us if that affects very much at all. It just is the morning after report. And I'm very much in agreement with Dwayne Wade when he said it really doesn't matter at all. And he gets tired of hearing that crap. Because I get tired of it too. And I wish it would go away. So they miss a call. You miss a shot. You mishandle and turn the ball over. Those things as well happen. It's part of the game. Those are the breaks. Not every game is going to be officiated perfectly. And honestly, with this coming out, with these reports coming out, it's almost like you're trying to make the game perfect when you got to understand that everybody on the court is human and mistakes are going to happen. But the good teams, hear me out, I said the good teams will overcome mistakes that could happen from the referees, from their own teammates, things like that. They overcome those and win the game. So all the crying about the officials, things like that, good teams win games despite missed calls. Brooklyn's not a good team. They lost the game. Houston is playing very good. They won the game. Explains a lot of it. Not the officials. But keep on, NBA. Keep doing the morning after reports and explaining that calls were missed and talking about them and like it's going to change anything. It's not. It's really not. The call was missed. One team won, one team lost. The end. Simple and plain. And for those that want to tell me, oh, well, That could have cost them between winning and losing. So that missed shot, so that turnover, so that maybe that wrong substitution at the wrong time. Myriad of different things can affect the outcome of a game. But good teams overcome those mistakes or those circumstances that happen. And they don't make excuses about it. Simple. This has been Mike Patton, a.k.a. The General. And please, NBA, stop the morning after video reports and videos and whatever you want to call it. Oh, just tired of it. This has been Mike Patton, a.k.a. The General. You can catch my work on The Sports Awakening at www.sportsawakening.com. And I'm out. Peace.